everyone, and welcome back to day 3 of The Gathering. How's it been so far for you, Amy?
Just amazing.
Yeah, we've seen lots of really creative stuff going on, lots of people making different things, getting their cosplays together. We saw a few people who were sewing, and also I believe there's a pizza box shelf back there.
You've probably seen everybody has their really elaborate desk setups. A lot of people bring in big cabinets with all their sound equipment and other stuff, but I think our favorite one we've seen so far is the desk that is constructed out of pizza boxes.
And it's been amazing. I wonder how many pizzas they had to consume to get
difficult work.
Yeah, there's lots of fantastic stuff as well. People seem to be getting really into the swing and the spirit of The Gathering, tons of things. But I believe we also have a highlights reel from yesterday, which we will check out soon.
So take a look. So that's just some of what has been going on. But for a thing that is sure to be a highlight tonight, we are joined by the one and only Mew.
Yay, welcome!
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much for being here. Would you please introduce yourself and what you do for anyone out there who for some reason doesn't already know?
Well, yeah, I'm Mew. I've been in the demo scene, in the Gathering demo scene for a long time, since 2001, I guess. And I do music and shiny stuff, basically.
Yeah, music and shiny stuff goes together really well.
Yeah, that's what I felt. No, I have. I've been developing a concept since 2009, which is I don't have it here. This is part of my new costume.
We're getting a sneak peek, everyone, at the new costume.
Oh yeah, it's a jacket and gloves. It's
still very cool.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I build a robot suit, basically. I'm a super science fiction nerd, and I just love, you know, Optimus Prime and samurais and robots and just, you know, stuff, Iron Man, everything. And in 2009 summer, I was in Ibiza in Spain, and like the biggest EDM dance scene there. And in this club, there was this guy wearing stilts, and he was walking around. He was like almost, I guess, 10 feet high.
Oh, wow.
It was a high guy. Like, he's really up there, and he's covered with LEDs. And I was like, dude, yeah. And he's actually called Cryo Man, and he does a lot of stuff around with David Guetta and the big shots in EDM. Yeah. But I really liked that stuff, and I met him because he was hired for an event in Oslo. So I met the guy and talked to him, and first off, it seemed like a rip-off, and I was like, no. But I built my first robot suit, and I tried to design it more like a robot, not just a guy covered in lights. And then we started building. And then some guys, this was actually a hardstyle project. It wasn't the dubstep and the melodic stuff that I'm doing now. And some guys in a label that I was signed to at the time, they said, you should use the robot, you should use the suit for this, for Mew, because it was for another project in the beginning. And then I realized, yeah, and it actually just went from there.
It just clicks and all works together. I'm really interested on the costume aspect, though. How did you come up with the design or the concept for the outfits that you wear? Is that something that you just come up with yourself, or do you draw inspirations from other places? Or?
I draw a lot of inspiration. I'm not very good at drawing, but I'm at least it works for me to, when I see something that I like, I don't forget it.
Yeah.
So like I've drawn from the new stuff, I've drawn a lot of design inspiration from the robots in Elysium, the guards, the red guards. I just saw stuff that like, oh, that looks so cool. And I'm also a bit of a car geek. So I could see like where they used car parts or car paint, or like, what is this plastic? Is it metal? And stuff like that.
Yeah. So that gives you inspiration for materials as well as design elements.
Yeah, and I also do that a lot in my music. A lot of my ideas come from production techniques and concepts as well. I think it sounds stupid to try to explain it, but it's a feeling.
Yeah.
I very much go for a gut feeling.
Yeah. So is it hot wearing these outfits? What is it like wearing these?
The old suit is a complete pain. Totally. And we had at that time I built everything myself, the entire suit. And I'm not an electrician. I've learned everything from YouTube or internet. Just all the information's there. You just have to find it, right?
Yeah.
So I had a lot of problems. Performance anxiety with the lights dropping under the gig and stuff like that. That was really, ugh. So now this time I have assembled a good team. So I have 2 other friends that are like hardware engineer and coder.
So in a way, you're like the ultimate cosplayer, like dressing up in your own outfits. And I think that's really great. Like, especially with a lot of cosplayers, they have to find their own materials and get things together. So you're definitely an inspiration for that, for people who kind of want to put together an image, brand image for themselves and move forward with that.
It's funny that you say it that way, because I am in complete awe of all cosplayers.
Yeah.
I think what you guys do, I don't consider myself a cosplayer because I have so much creative freedom to like, oh, I'm just, perhaps next time I didn't like this glove, I can just change stuff. And I can draw. I don't know if it's like the code in cosplay to build everything yourself, or if you're allowed to have help. I have a lot of help on my new project because we're trying to put this into overdrive and make MewWare, basically. We want to make a concept. We want to build stuff that people like, that you can have in your living room, that look really pretty stuff.
Yeah.
Well, those people excited for that can check out both of these amazing art forms that they're practicing, because tonight is not only the Cosplay Awards where you will see Sachi, but your concert is at 11?
11 o'clock.
At 11 o'clock on the stream. Make sure to catch Mew in his new incarnation. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Well, that's really exciting. Are you looking forward to all of the stuff that's happening tonight?
Dude, I can't wait. You're going to be up on stage, right?
Yeah, I'm actually hosting part of the cosplay competitions and also be judging it, so I'm really excited to see all of the new costumes and cosplayers. That's going to be great.
And then, of course, we're going to catch Mew's show. We caught a bit of the club night show last night.
Yeah, I believe Lemaitre was playing. Oh, that was fantastic.
You know who
I was so excited just because I'm a big fan of their music, and I didn't know they were going to be here. I thought was it like a secret thing? They just.
I think they announced them a little bit
shortly,
in advance of the show, but like I was not familiar with Lemaitre, and it was a fantastic show.
Yeah, no, it's great. Always, whenever you see concerts playing back there, grab a friend, drag them forward. I made Amy dance with me.
Make them dance!
Yeah.
More dancing, people! I'm talking to you, The Gathering. We need more crazy dancing at The Gathering.
Yeah, so tonight, I believe you can expect us going into the concert and just having a little rave there. It's going to be amazing. Yeah. All right. So I believe we have some more guests here, and we're going to be doing some fun little experiments here.
What is going on?
Yeah, this is a bunch of Norwegian food that we had specially prepared for you.
Oh, okay.
So since you're coming to visit us on The Gathering, we've had several crew members bring you all this. So just to see what you think of traditional Norwegian food.
Oh my goodness.
And
Yay!
especially the pizza is served in a very traditional Norwegian way on the original packaging.
Yes. I can smell it. It's wafting.
If you pay attention, you can see it all over the place.
Well, can we build a desk out
Yeah,
of
we
these?
need to build a shelf.
Oh my goodness.
Well, yeah, you could, definitely.
All right.
Where
So-
to start?
Yes, I suggest the pizza because it's been out of the oven for a couple of minutes, so it should be just about the right temperature.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds good.
Should we start with that?
Yeah.
All right. Bowls.
While we are passing this out, would you please introduce yourself for our audience?
My name is
This is kind of
my name is Gunnar, or in Norwegian it's pronounced Gunnar, where I'm from. Let's see, here's one for you. Get a new one. This was, this pizza was ready 3 minutes ago, and so
That's perfect.
It hasn't all been perfect, but anyway,
nice.
yes, I'm working with the crew here on the gathering.
Oh, Scott's
Normally, I'm behind the cameras and behind the scenes, so I'm a little unprepared for being on the cameras, but
You're doing a great job.
Well,
You're
thank
coming
you.
on here and feeding us. I think
Yeah.
that's
I know
Yeah.
you did bribe us, but we think you're doing fantastic.
Absolutely.
This is really good. This is really good.
everyone just goes silent, just
Yeah.
enjoying the food. This is really great.
Scott, how
Yeah?
does this compare to pizza from your past
From my past.
that you've eaten before?
That's a lot of pizza. I'm going to be honest, that's a big question. I think it compares favourably. Quite happy with it. Nice chunky vegetables, nice cheese, good temperature, good base consistency,
Yes,
which of course
yes.
is very important when choosing a pizza.
Yes.
So I think I'm voting yes on traditional foods of Norway.
Yes.
Yes. I like it.
Absolutely.
part.
Definitely. And what
so-
else is there?
Well, we have, well, for instance, this is quite exciting and should go well after a well-prepared Grandiosa. This is traditional Norwegian Gudbrandsdalsost.
It's what?
Gudbrandsdalsost. So this is made from goat milk, and well, what's the characteristics of this cheese in particular is
Oh.
The
mainly
cheese.
the color.
We were warned about
Yeah,
this.
I've heard so much about this on Twitter.
Yeah.
Louis Bates been talking about it.
Should
Renata,
cheese be that
lots of
color?
people.
Is that a normal color for cheese?
Well, for this one it is.
Okay.
All right.
So this is all prepared.
Especially.
Oh
yeah,
my
it's
goodness.
individually packed, so it's
Oh,
already
oh.
sliced.
Wow.
So have a taste.
Gonna try and make a chunk out of it. Just
Yeah, we
Right.
should have prepared it with like toothpicks and
Oh, are we?
Alright.
maybe some
Did
wine.
you just start?
no, I just sniffed it.
It smells like regular cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right, on three. Right.
One, two, three. Oh, I like this.
That's really good.
I was scared when I heard like brown cheese doesn't really go together, so I was like, oh, what am I going to be expecting? Okay,
This is really good, you guys.
very creamy.
It's better than those frogs.
Oh, those frogs.
Oh my god.
This is the story we have to tell. So the other day, or yesterday, we were all having lunch together, and the table we were sitting at had a bowl of candies in front of us. So we just started picking out candies and eating them, and then one of the people that was sitting with us said, you should try these frogs. They're licorice frogs, but American licorice does not.
I've had like
Yeah.
black licorice taste before, so I was like, I'm probably prepared for this. I
Yeah.
can try this.
Yeah, so we had these frogs, and it was okay, on the count of three,
Right.
we're gonna eat these frogs. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Put them in our mouths. They were in there for about half a second,
Yeah.
and they shot back out. We're like, no, nope. I've never noped so hard in my entire life.
Of all the things I've never wanted, that was the biggest do not want.
Mine was still dry because I just placed it on my tongue, and I was like, no.
Well, we did bring some other licorice as well, but
Oh, I'm
Get
scared
it
now.
the hell away from me.
all right.
I don't know.
All right.
Don't even point it at me.
Well, some sweets perhaps. We have the traditional Norwegian milk chocolates.
Chocolate.
This is all right. That's everyone
That's a
wants a
vote,
piece of
yeah.
this. All right. Let's see. Just break it up into pieces.
Some nice chocolate to go
Yeah.
with the cheese that we
Yeah.
just had.
Yeah.
You know, somebody
that's-
warned us about this, but this is actually really good.
Everybody
Yeah.
made it sound really scary. Like, we're going to be giving you brown cheese. Oh.
Okay.
I think apparently this is, well, Some people think this is better than Swiss chocolate, apparently.
Oh, the
That is
stakes
a
have been
lofty
raised.
claim.
It is. It is.
Right, on three.
1, 2, 3.
That is good.
It's made with milk from happy Norwegian cows.
I can taste that. It's
Yeah.
very distinct.
What do you do with the unhappy cows?
Yeah.
That's the meat. So
I need to try more chocolate. I'm not sure if I like it yet.
even more.
Yeah.
We have different kinds of chocolate. Maybe this one. This is seasonal as well. This is påskegg. This is it's also from the same company. So it's a bit much perhaps.
Ooh,
but
it's colorful.
Oh, there's
it
a
is.
spoon.
You have to unwrap it. This is not the
Whoa.
chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah,
This is
there,
intricate
there,
work.
there are 2 spoons. So if anyone wants them,
Can I have a spoon?
yeah, you could.
You guys have to fight for the other one.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'll give it away. I don't need no spoon.
There you go.
I'll take it.
Eat it with my hands.
Here,
It,
Like
it-
a man.
it is a bit hard to crack the chocolate with a spoon, but you could try.
Is that what we're supposed to?
Well,
Oh.
probably not.
Okay, it's happening.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Taking it.
Okay. Okay.
I've decapitated my chocolate.
That's one way to do it.
What's inside of this? Is it like a mousse or
Uh,
a creamy type of thing?
it's some kind of milk product, I think. Milk, cream.
Okay.
We do have some more, but
We are struck
we-
speechless. I think.
Yeah.
I think we might not get any better than this one.
yeah, and this is ice cream. This is going to melt away, but
Let's try one of the drinks, I think. This last one?
Last one, I think.
yeah, also seasonal orange soda. So yeah, we only have 2 bottles, so I'm guessing you'll have to share if that's okay. This is well, in short, it's more or less a Norwegian Fanta, if you have that.
We
Yeah,
do.
yeah. That's
Do you want a Fanta? Do you?
me?
I like it.
Good, sweet, not too bitter.
That's good.
Fresh.
Yeah. Well, this was great. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
bringing
so much
us.
for this amazing spread.
Yeah.
No
So
problem.
All right. So,
I think we might have to stay. This is all pretty good.
Yeah.
gonna have to keep going with all of this food, but I believe next we have some cosplay stuff. Earlier today, we took a little gander around the floor grounds and looked for cosplayers and asked the people what their dream cosplays were. So let's take a look at that. Today is day 3 here at the gathering, and as you can see, there are many people out there, but Amy and I are going out there to find some cosplayers and check out what people's dream cosplays are.
We are on a mission. We're
Yeah.
going to crack into the minds of the gathering.
Yeah, so let's go. So we are here with
Bigger.
and we have a really cool question to ask you. If money and materials weren't an option, which cosplay would you make? What is your dream costume?
Cho'Gath.
Cho'Gath?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Like make a Cho'Gath.
Like a full bodysuit type of thing?
That'd be awesome because he's cool and it's Cho'Gath. Come on.
Yeah, League costumes are really cool, but we know that in League they have a lot of skins. Which skin would you dress up as?
Battlecast Cho'Gath. Yeah.
Yeah, so what would you add lights to it or?
Yeah, like lots of neon lights and red and stuff because he's red.
And have you seen people walking around in these full bodysuit costumes before?
No.
Not really?
No.
Okay, because I could imagine that it would be quite like hot and heavy, but I guess you would add in like air conditioning.
It's
I
a
had
dream cosplay. You
unlimited
can have
money.
it. Yep.
So I would like make a robot suit.
Okay, so something really intense then. And then you go to all the costume competitions and just take up all the prizes, right?
Yep.
Do you do any cosplay?
I don't.
Would you be interested in trying it one day?
Maybe. If it was cool enough. Like if the costume was cool enough, sure.
Okay, well, thank you for talking to us today, and we'll catch you around. So we are here with
Dawn.
and the question for you is, if you could cosplay anything, money and time and materials are not a question, what would you cosplay as?
Oh, I've always wanted to be a crew member at the gathering.
Wow, so this is what you're cosplaying today then?
Yeah, I'm
It's
totally
so
cosplaying
accurate.
it.
It's probably the most accurate gathering crew member that I've seen.
How did you forge this amazing badge?
I art.
Yeah, it definitely is. And I see you also have a cosplay group as well, many other people.
Whole group, and we're even cosplaying that we are actually working at the gathering.
Your commitment is incredible.
The props, they have the desks.
Look at this.
You know, we built the desk ourselves the day before.
Oh my gosh, that is incredible. I hope to see you in the cosplay competition tonight then.
I'll be there.
Okay, thank you very much. Hey man, so what's your dream cosplay? It's pretty interesting. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. What would you make it out of? Wow, okay, we clearly got a pro here, but yeah, working hard. Thanks for the interview, and we will catch you around. So we are here with who is in costume right now.
What are you cosplaying?
Alice Madness Returns.
Oh, that's
awesome.
amazing. Can you do a little twirl for us? Oh, very good. So it's quite early on. People are still sleeping, but you're in costume. That's very dedicated of you.
I've been sleeping in my costume.
Oh, wow, that's even more
extremely
dedication.
dedicated.
That's amazing. So we see that you're. Today is day 3 here. That is incredible. I hope to see you in the cosplay competition tonight then.
I'll be there.
Okay, thank you very much. Hey man, so what's your dream cosplay? It's pretty interesting. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. What would you make it out of? Wow, okay, we clearly got a pro here, but yeah, working hard. Thanks for the interview, and we will catch you around. So we are here with who is in costume right now.
What are you cosplaying?
Alice Madness Returns.
Oh, that's
awesome.
amazing. Can you do a little twirl for us? Oh, very good. So it's quite early on. People are still sleeping, but you're in costume. That's very dedicated of you.
I've been sleeping in my costume.
Oh, wow, that's even more
extremely
dedication.
dedicated.
That's amazing. So we see that you're working on something right here. Can you just tell us what you're working on?
I'm working on my apron, just fixing pockets, getting the symbols on, working on the last details.
Yeah, it looks great, and you're hand sewing everything too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even more dedication.
It's impressive.
Yeah, definitely. Are you entering the costume competition later today?
Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, yeah.
Yay, so we'll look forward to seeing you. And one question before we go, if you could cosplay anything, your dream costume, who would you cosplay?
Money's no object.
Lich King.
Oh, definitely. Oh, that'd be so good. But yay, thank you for speaking with us today, and good luck in the competition.
Hi, Sachi. Oh God, there's 2 of you.
Amy, how could you? Oh, this is really awkward, actually. I mean, like, who does this guy think he is? Like, oh. You know, sometimes cosplayers, when they're cosplaying the same thing, they look at each other, and I clearly think I have the better Totoro cosplay going on here. But if you think that's me, then I guess it's clear which team you're on.
It's pretty hard
Amy,
to tell
I
you
can't
guys
even
apart.
do this anymore, no.
Sachi, I'm sorry. Well, I think I offended Sachi, whichever of those was Sachi. But thank you to all of the people who talked to us about cosplay, and hopefully she and I have worked it out, and we're back in the studio right now.
I'm not gonna forgive you for that, Amy. That hurt me. That really hurt me.
But really, which one were you? The one on the desk?
Amy, I can't believe we're having this conversation right now. But anyway, we actually have another special guest here. We have Casper.
Would you introduce yourself and tell us what you do here, please?
My name is Casper. I run the studio up here and try to make everything work.
How long have you been working with The Gathering?
Since 2009. We're working with trying to get the broadcast quality up and get more and more stuff done. So hopefully the viewers at home are enjoying what we're doing.
So I understand you actually drove a really long way to get here.
We drove up from Copenhagen with one of my friends. It's easier when you bring your computer and stuff to drive up here than to fly or take the boat. So yeah, we drove for about 8 hours to get here.
Yeah, I think that's really I think that's really interesting because I'm seeing a lot of international people. I believe there's some people from Germany in here as well, and I think somebody from the UK flew here, and even some people from the States.
Yeah, I don't think there's a couple other Americans out there.
Yeah, so what are your thoughts about reaching out to an international audience here at The Gathering?
We're hoping to get more and more international people in here, both as viewers, but also to come to the gathering and participate in the competition and in the whole event. So the more English content we can do, hopefully the more international viewers we'll get, and the more people will come here and experience this amazing event.
I feel like I'm gonna have to tell a lot of people back in the, like, okay, we grew up doing LAN parties. We did them, like, my brother and all of his friends were over at the house, and we had like 8-10 people max. I think we just didn't know this was an option. Just thousands and thousands of people. Sorry, I'm just like, this is an amazing event, so I'm so happy that we get to be part of it.
What's one of your favorite parts of the gathering?
I love the creative competitions. I love watching, especially the graphic stuff. Some of the really good lecturers, like Simon McCollum, we've had for a few years. I think he's really, really good. And there's something new this year. We are giving people an opportunity to go on the main stage back here and do a talk themselves, which we call the lightning talks. So anyone, crew or any participant here can sign up for it. It's a maximum of 5 minutes a talk, and it can be on anything. It can be like if you found a new mod for your favorite game, or if you're composing music, or if you like looking at clouds and want to tell the world about it.
About the clouds.
Yeah, exactly. Anything goes. It's a maximum of 4 minutes, has to be in English. And you can sign up at gathering.org. Just search for Lightning Talks and you can see the webpage here on the screen. Fill out your information and we'll get back to you. And it'll be tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, well, we're actually going to be doing some of the lightning talks as well. I'm really looking forward to that because really you can just go up and express your thoughts about different things.
And there's so much freedom there and so many cool ideas. Like, I'm actually really excited for it.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. I hope
Come
it'll
join
be
us.
a big success, yeah.
So you've seen a few lightning talks before, just like online and stuff.
Yeah.
How would that happen? Like, what can people expect from doing a lightning talk?
It's mostly been programming talks I've seen, where like we've got a dual setup at the stage. So, like a person will give a 5-minute talk, which could be about like, hey, I took this like really old Mac and now this runs Python, or some weird stuff like that. And they've got 5 minutes to present it, and then we go straight into the next talk on the opposite side of the stage. So it's back and forth, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, no downtime. So you can really get a lot of cool talks in a short amount of time. And then hopefully, like if anything inspires you, then find those people afterwards. Might be people looking to collaborate, might need help with music or programming or anything like that. Got a cool project. So this is a good way to reach more people and see if you can find a group to work with.
I think one of the really important things to talk about is that some people might be shy going up, and really people at the gathering have been super accepting and just confident. And I think if you really have something that you want to go talk about, just go up, and you shouldn't have to feel anxious or nervous.
Absolutely, we'd love to hear from you. Yeah, and anything goes, and it's 5 minutes, so it's fairly short, and who knows, you might love it, and maybe next year you'll be back to do like a half-an-hour show.
Yeah.
You never know. So we're really looking for like different people with different concepts. So anything goes, and yeah, we're excited about it.
Yeah, well, thank you very much for talking to us today.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you very much. And also, tonight we'll be having the Cosplay Awards that will be happening on the main stage. So make sure to stay tuned for that. There will also be some really awesome concerts going on also at the main stage. So I hope to see all of you guys there. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.